Hello everybody, greetings of the day, and today in this session we are going to understand the basic terminologies of marketing. So whenever you go to pitch your idea or you go for an investment either from crowdfunding, venture capitalist, angel investors, anywhere, there are certain parameters that the particular investor sees into you and sees into your idea or your product. So pitch कैसे करनी है and pitch के elements क्या क्या हैं and what are the components of a complete Shark Tank pitch that we are going to be discussing in today's session. So firstly, whenever you prepare a pitch, you need to have an idea, a story, because उनको interest नहीं जगेगा. So you need to have some story or some demos, right? So that they can understand the prototypes, they can understand how the system works. And sometimes some people give freebies as well, so those freebies are very important because those freebies can serve as a little icing on the cake for you. So the next thing is investing is very important because why will the particular investor invest? So they want to know your exit strategy, your go to market strategy. They want to know that how will they recover money, how will they get their money back, and how much profit they will be able to earn, right? Brand, what kind of brand building you have done, what kind of brand you are, what are the different segments in which your particular company plays into. Promotion, what are the different promotion techniques? Is it an organic word of mouth types or is it some paid promotion? Marketing, your marketing channels, your marketing mix, what audience you are targeting, particular crowd that you are targeting, particular targeting positioning, STP, right? Then pricing, what kind of pricing strategies you are keeping, like freebies, that is first initially it is a premium, it is free, and then after that premium, right? You would have seen that certain trial sessions are then, and after that you have to pay. That is a freemium. So freemium pricing, penetration pricing, skimming, then the funding. So you need to be very strong with your numbers because your financials are something that are very strong. So you need to know the unit economics, because any investor, they can be syndicate investors as well. So two or more investors that come together and invest, that's a syndicate investment. They can be either advisory stakes. So suppose if your particular project is in a very early stage or it's in the seeding stage, so that is also important. Then there's a convertible note that's another stake. We'll be discussing about all of those. So they will be interested upon all of this, correct? So you must know whether there's a monopoly, are you the first over advantage, or is there any competition in the market, right? Competitor analysis is very important because they want to see what is the target market size of the, and what is that competitor catering to, what advantage you offer over that particular competitor. Your business model, very important. It's a D2C brand to what kind of model is it? Direct to consumer model or a brand to brand model? What kind of model? Business to business, right? So they want to see B2B, B2C, different models, hybrid models. Then miscellaneous stuff, right? They will be asking you if are there any IPOs, ESOPs, right? So they will be interested upon all of this, like any legal, like patent, any regulatory concerns, because clinical trials, if there are any pharmaceutical product or new, some amount of sometimes Ayurvedic, like nicotine and all, smoking cessation, there are a lot of particular pitches that come across. So the first thing is sales and revenue terms. Revenue is the total amount of money that you generate from the sales, correct? So how much of money you are getting. There's a net margin, there's a gross margin, then there's a EBITDA, earning before interest, taxes, depreciation and amortization, right? Then there's a PAT, profit after tax. So you need to know all of these terminologies, and the most important of this is COGS, cost of goods sold, the direct cost that is involved in producing a particular product. So suppose if you're making the product, the raw materials that you're using, you're outsourcing from somewhere, then it turns to be a little expensive for you. So that is one thing that they definitely notice. Then they YOY, year on year growth, that suppose if your business is from 2-3 years, so they would see that every year what percentage you are getting a growth, right? Compound annual growth rate. So forecasting of the sales, they want to see on the based historical analysis or trend analysis, according to the market condition, what would be the particular sales ahead, right? Then AOV, average order value, the average amount of customers spend per order, right? That's called as AOV. So you must know. Then the churn rate, the percentage of customers who stop doing the business with a particular company, that is important. Then the subscription model, suppose if your company is like it's into education industry, so definitely subscription model is one of the very common models that is being utilized. right? Then up you have market and consumer buying behavior. So these images that I've inserted on the right side of the corner, I may be not explaining them, but it's very important to have a look at that. Like TAM Samsung, total addressable market, serviceable available market, and serviceable obtainable market. The total demand for a particular product worldwide, that's a TAM. The portion of TAM that a business can actually serve, right? If you are into local market, if you're not into global, then that's a SAM, serviceable addressable available market. And SOM, serviceable obtainable market, the portion of SAM that a business can expect. So TAM के अंदर SAM के अंदर SOM, TAM, SAM, SOM, correct? So parts. Then market share, the percentage of total industries that are being captured by a particular company. Suppose if it's your fashion industry, textile industry, automobile industry, tech industry, there can be multiple medical industry. And then there are different strategies like the blue ocean strategy, the red ocean strategy for competing with the existing company or being a new substitute or being a new totally monopoly. Then market fit, how your product meets the demand of a particular market, that is there. So in order to scale or pivot your particular project, you need a lot of feedbacks from the customers. So customer feedback is very, very important. Either you can have it through your forms or through your one-on-one calls, mails, any kind of feedback. But that will provide a transparency, as well as it will help you to know where you can cope up with things. So your TAM Samsung can help you to determine the market size, opportunity, resource allocation, inventory management, risk management, right? Fundraising, because whenever you are planning for an equity, all of these things are very, very important. That what valuation you are planning. Suppose if I am planning 1 crore for 1%, so that turns out to be 100 crores valuation. So for that, in return, I need to show the sales as well. How much of sales is being done, right? So that is important. Then you have business growth and terminologies. So scalability of a market, how efficiently a market can grow. That's called as the scalability of a market. First mover advantage, the benefit of being first in a particular segment, that's a first mover advantage. Then if there's any entry barrier, because many times competitors don't allow the newbies to come into the market, they pose a lot of barriers impose. So your growth strategies like the product development, the market development, the penetration of the market, the loops, the outlooks, all of these are very, very important things that you need to take into consideration. Followed by merger and acquisitions. Merger means two companies come together. Acquire means one company takes the hold of another company. That's an acquisition. So what kind of distribution channels you hold, like there's a lot of wholesale, retail, stockist, super stockist. So you need to know that what are the different channels. More the number of channels, lesser will be the profit, and the pricing will be a bit risky. Because even one of if the channels is replaced, that will create a lot of problem. Inventory turnover, the amount that is company selling and replacing with the inventory. Then there's a new model that is coming into the market, drop shipping, a business model where a company sells the product without holding any particular inventory. They will just drop ship the particular product. That's getting lots and lots of importance. So these are the 7 key components for the business growth strategy. Just have a look at that, because defining a value proposition, USP, unique selling proposition and value proposition of a company is very, very essential in order to have a greater metrics ahead, because metrics, numbers are something that you have to deal with. Because your payment, there will be different payment gateways that will be indulged in your particular product, right? And your product would be available either as like suppose if it's into food industry, so cloud kitchen, say mainly restaurants, Horeca, hotels, restaurants, cafe, that's called Horeca, correct? That all is important. So you need to know very well about all of this. Then digital marketing and e-commerce terms. So there are 7 C's of the particular channel strategy: customer, cost, convenience, collaborations, partnerships, and competitive advantage. So the traditional marketing channels involve the same: radio, e-marketing, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, brochures, flyers, posters. Transit advertising means there are particular trains or buses, उसपे तुमने देखा होगा that there are a lot of posters that are being done. So that is transit advertising. Landing page, that's important, right? So this all are very, very important. Then CTR, click-through rate, the percentage of people who click on the ad after seeing it. So because whenever you're doing an online promotion, offline promotion to theek hai, how do you track an online promotion? So click per rates, how much people are actually interested, because lead generation is important, है ना? लोग तो बहुत सारे देखेंगे, there are a lot of people who will be seeing your data, but who is interested in that? That's your major target. Cost per click, So basically all of this comes under the customer acquisition cost. So for this you need a good SEO, search engine optimization, and for that you need to be a good prompt engineer as well. So prompt engineering nowadays is gaining a lot of importance as well, because now there are a lot of marketing channels that are involved with prompt engineering. You can just link it with influencer marketing, digital marketing, affiliate marketing, a lot of places where you can just then there's a subscription box model, so recurring delivery of curated products like the Birchbox is adopting, the FabFitFun is adopting. Now miscellaneous business and legal terminologies. So patent, proprietary are very important thing. Then there's something called as NDA, non-disclosure agreement, a contract that prevents the parties from sharing out the confidential or the private information. Then there's a letter of interest, a document stating an investor's interest in the particular deal. Right, so that's a LOI, like ROI, return on investment. Similarly, there's a letter of intent or letter of investment. Then business model, obviously there's a business canvas where that one page represents everything. Exit strategy, a plan whereby they plan that ye exit hoga. Exit, I will be able to, if I invest 2 crores, I will be able to get these particular 2 crores soon. So the business model is important, which takes into account the product, revenue, competitor, customers, the distribution channels, the management, supply chain management, blockchain technology, and all of this can be integrated as well. Now for the funding, there can be a seed round that is called as an early stage investment, and then can because there are a lot of governments provide a lot of fellowships and grants and all. So then that's important. Then there's an advisory stake. Matlab, you don't need any money from the investor. You just need their time. You just need their advice. So for that you give them advisory stake. Suppose 0.1% equity or something like that. So this is the marketing mix of how the 7 P's. Now it's 9 P's and 12 P's. Partnerships, physical evidence, product promotion, price, place, people, presentations. There are a lot of P's that are being involved. You must know about this. Now the promotion terms, of course, the PR, public relations, how you are doing promotions is very important. Omni channels, what is a brand? So brand strategy, brand logo, because your logo, your tagline is also something that plays a role. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Hai na? Turant if I tell something, you'll be able to recollect. So brand logo, the colors you use, the palette that you're using is very, very important. Then sometimes the investor tells that I will be giving you this particular amount, but I will take royalty exchange as well. So they take royalty either from your all products or only from the top line products, correct? So just like there are different rounds of funding. There is the first round, that is the early funding. Then there is series A, B, C, 3 rounds of funding. So you must be aware about those as well, right? That how you are penetrating into the market, the freemium model, influencer marketing, referral programs. And many a times there are certain products or certain things that could be sold on a seasonal basis. Like how, let me explain you a little about it. Like you can, if there are certain exhibitions, certain conferences, certain workshops, you can just conduct courses. So via that also you can have lead generation, right? So lead generation that will be converted into a customer, or for that will be a source of income, of course, if you're conducting workshops and all, if you're having paid workshops, paid conferences and all. For that, of course, you will be earning, and then if there's a lead generation, it will become a permanent customer, the particular client. So then that you can use such kind of seasonal options as well, because there are certain products that are being sold in seasons, summer season, winter season, rainy season, that are not sold throughout. So there's a particular season in which you have to earn good, and then there's this revenue is a bit slow, the sales is a bit low. So it's very, very important that you know the value of your product. That's very important. Some miscellaneous terminologies, you must know that whenever the investor invests, don't bargain so much. Bargaining, a good sign of a founder is that they bargain for, but sometimes the value of the investor is also important. So if they have the skin in the game, ना मतलब उनका पैसा लगा होगा, तो वो कोशिश करेंगे to market or scale up or pivot your particular product and brand. So make sure that you do not be a miser to that extent as well. Then there's a FPOC, proof of concept, that a product is working, है ना? Proof कैसे करोगे that this is a product, this is the mark. So product is working, you must have that particular. Your company can either be a bootstrap, like you own yourself, have given the money invested, or you have earned money, you have invested that money and then again reinvesting the same money, right? Then there's something called as due diligence, the investigation process before finalizing an investment. That's called as the due diligence, right? So this is very, very important that you are aware about this, and this is the fundamental timeline of a startup. Please just go through this. It is very beautiful timeline which explains about the debt, equity, the difference between debt and equity. Like you take debt from loans or venture capitalists, angel investors, and these are different. What is the right from the product development to the product launch, everything. So you must be aware about all of this. Now the last slide, which represents about the investment and equity terms. So you must know your unit economics, revenue, what are the cost, fixed cost and variable cost. There are different costs that are there. So cost of the utility, packaging, logistics, transport, labors, a lot of different products, services, right? So there are a lot of, especially for if there are any freeze products, so storage cost, all of this is important. Always have a counter offer. Do not dilute your equity so much that you don't have anything in your hand. So make sure that you have a counter offer in your mindset. So all of these are branding terminologies. You can see over here different types of startup funding, seed funding, equity funding, venture capitalist and all. And over here you can see certain terminologies like recurring customers. How many customers are coming back? मतलब एक बार उन्होंने तुमसे product लिया, अब वापस they will come to take product from you. So what is a recurring amount of customers? Always have such kind of slides. Problem statement. First define what's the problem and what solution you're bringing to the table for them. What are the markets? What are the target market? What's your audience? Pediatrics, age-wise, gender-wise, geography-wise. Always, break down age-wise, so that it becomes easier for this opposite person to understand. What are the strategies that you'll be adopting in order to expand if needed ahead? Have your product line and depth and width clear, because sometimes you have a lot of products as well in your market. Suppose jaggery, so you have jaggery powder, jaggery chocolates, jaggery cookies, a lot of different product lines, product depth, product mix. So make sure that you have a breakdown of all that, how much percentage holds. So for that you can just prepare a pie chart. And suppose if I have 3 products, jaggery powder, jaggery cookies and jaggery something else, right? So jaggery chocolates. So how much percentage is powder being sold, how much percentage chocolate is bringing, and from what channel? Offline, how many people are buying? Online through the Amazon, Flipkart, all those particular sites, how much people are buying, you must know. So material management and physical distribution plays a role. Now supply chain can be forward as well as reverse. People are only aware about the forward supply chain management. There's a reverse supply chain management as well, where that is very, very important. Consumer to the collector to the recycler, because nowadays repurposing, refurnishing and recycling, this is another business. And you must have your trajectory clear, that where do you see yourself and the company in the next upcoming years. And you must represent your team, that who all are the part of your team. You must have a good contact area, and then thanks the investor and make sure that you convince them to the core. I hope this video was insightful for you and you would have got to learn a lot of new things. I will be uploading more such videos as well for the same. Do have a good day. Thank you so much.